Hey, what's happening, gamers? Welcome to the first look at a brand new Switch game that is available on other consoles as well. BlazBlue, but not in the traditional fighting game sense. We've actually looked at various BlazBlue games over the years. This is different. This is very different. But it still stars BlazBlue characters. So, some of your favorites are back. Some of them make appearance. Some of them won't. But if I'm not mistaken, this is a Dead Cells game. So it might be, what do we call it? It might be roguelike. Or not. I don't know. We're going to find out together. Link is here. And then afterwards, we're going to be looking at the new God of War game. Which is out during the PlayStation Direct. They released it, so. The juicy beats are gone. Oh, man. I love the music about BlazBlue. Oh, well. Alright, well, let's see what this is about. Like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Let's go. Juicy beats. Well, I mean, Guilty Gear and BlazBlue had amazing music. Amazing music. There's also an anime for BlazBlue, I believe. More so than Guilty Gear. Guilty Gear had... I need to really get this hospital thing off my arm. I don't trust you to cut it off.
Are you gonna knife?
No.
未知の情報の寺を獲得サルベージ完了追記官 DBS 警告可能性の海の圧力が上昇しています重いやりませんアバターの移動能力監視を開始します。移動能
Oh
力
wow, they brought us right into the gameplay. This is actually not too bad.
脱出ルートを探索
Character, you can see him.
上から通行してください。レーザーに注意。を迅速に通過
What am I
するこ
supposed
と
to
を
do with
推
the
奨し
laser?
ます。
Oh! Oh. Okay, no. Dash through the laser.
脱出ルートを探索。
Hi,
下から
Max.
通行してください。
Thanks for the super chat, buddy. I'll get to it after this
危険エリアに
crazy level.
進入します。に備えて準備を整えてください。
こんな感じです。
外部のエリアの安定性が急激に下がっています。迅速に通過してください。
上です。
Am I gonna get shot? Apparently not. Hey, that says my name! And a smiley face! That's neat. I'm easily amused. I mean, I'm hearing some sick beats right now. It's not heavy metal, but it's got like a cool post-apocalyptic vibe going there. A little sci-fi techno. Actually, that's a... Yeah! Those aren't sick beats. Those are 80s beats. I approve. I like it. Again, not typical BlazBlue, but still cool.
環境条件値不安定化しています。検知しました。準備を整えてください。
Oh, it's all in Japanese?
敵を排除しなけれ
Okay.
ば。せず現
Defeat all enemies to escape. Roger, roger.
いかがですか。
そうか、そうか。
上です。戦士陣。貫く。上です。
環境が崩壊が始まって
Sonya Belmont was the original, but they retconned her. There is no... The first...
こんな感じです。上です。戦士陣。
Technically, the first female Belmont is Sypha.
戦士陣。
Although, Trevor, like... Actually, the first female Belmont would be Leon's wife in the 11th century. First recorded one. But I forgot Leon's wife's name. She became the vampire killer with... I don't remember. What is happening right now? You okay? What? One of the main characters from Dead Cells is a playable character in this. That's cool. Thank you, Max. Really appreciate the super chat, buddy. Where am I?
目が覚めましたか？
戻ったか。意識の混濁はあるか。視覚や聴覚に問題は。ふむ、五感にも問題はないようだな。だがここがどこで自分が何者なのか理解できていないのではないか。やはりな。私の名前はドクター・メルクリウス、ここの責任者だ。お前はここではドクター A と呼ばれる。お前とそこにいる4人は私の研究の協力者として招集された。研究のテーマは可能性だ。今のお前には信じられない話かもしれないが、世界は今滅びを迎えつつある。この可能性の研究はそれを回避するためのものだ。世界を救うためには可能性のかけらというものを集めて解析する必要がある。そしてそのかけらであるのが可能性の海と呼ばれる場所だ。現存する世界のどこでもない場所、世界と世界の隙間、あるいは世界の外側であり内側、あらゆる情報が混ざり合う海だ。可能性の海に入るには DBS という特殊なシステムを使用する必要がある。お前が今いるこの場所は世界で唯一 DBS を搭載した実験室だ。 DBS を使い可能性の海にダイブし可能性のかけらを回収してくるのがお前の仕事だ。ついさっきお前は可能性のかけらを手に入れたが脱出の途中でトラブルに見舞われた。リリー、ドクター A に何が起きたか簡潔に伝えてくれ。
こんにちは、ドクター A。 私はあなたを支援する AI システムです。以降 DB と呼んでください。可能性の海はまだ完全には解明されていない特殊な空間で様々な可能性が存在し、あらゆる情報が流れています。先ほどのダイブ中に誤ってエントロピーエリアに侵入してしまったため、強大な情報の流れがあなたの自我情報の一部を吹き飛ばし、その結果自身や他の人たちの存在を理解できないトラブルは発生しましたが、前回のダイブであなたは可能性のかけらを一つ手に入れました。ただし状態が不安定であるため解析には時間を要します。重要な情報と現在の目標をあなたの個人端末に記録しておきます。ドクター・メルクリウスとの対話が終わったら端末を開いて現在の目標を確認してください。
およそ理解できたか。どっちでも構わん。要は我々には可能性のかけらが必要である。それを回収するために可能性の海を探索する必要がある。可能性の海は危険な場所だが今のところ耐えうるのはお前だけだ。だからこれからもダイブを繰り返してもらう。次のダイブの準備はできている。ああ、だがその前にサポートメンバーの説明も必要だったか。面倒だな。そっちで適当に済ませておけ。用意ができたら実験開始だ。
端末を起動すると現在の任務目標を確認できます。
Alright, so you guys said I was supposed to heal. I was on fire, though. Like, literally on fire.
綿棒の再確認が
Dr. Cat Lady.
綿棒の
You
再
need
確
to
認が済ん
reconfirm
でい
the
ない
team's
ようだな
roster before proceeding. Okay. Okay, well, what do I do? How are these BlazBlue people? Well,
僕はドクター T だ。改めてよろしく。ドクター A。物理学を専攻していてね。ここでは DBS システムのハードウェアのメンテナンスも担当している。
私はドクター F、生物学専攻。担当は可能性の海に関する研究。
無事に目が覚めて安心しました。私はドクター L です。心理学を専門にしています。ここではラボの物資管理を担当しているのと同時に、あなたたちの心理的および身体的健康をケアしています。ストレスを感じたり不調があるときは知らせてくださいね。回収作業では頼りきりになってしまいますが、無理せず頑張りましょう。
実はダイブの前にも一度自己紹介済みなんだけど、覚えてないならしょうがない。俺の名前はドクター C って設定されてる。はじめまして、ドクター A。専攻はコンピューターサイエンス。ここでの仕事は主にデータの解析と DBS システムのソフトウェアメンテナンスだね。実験は始まったばかりだから、多少記憶がなくても実験に支障皆無。安心して記憶を落っことしてきていいよ。やっぱり気になるよな。ドクター A、ドクター T、ドクター L、ドクター F。この呼び方なんとかならねえ？どれが誰だかわからないし、人間を相手にしてる感じが一切しないんだよな。
そうですか？極秘の研究プロジェクトですから、そういうものかと思っていましたけれど。
まあ実は僕もいまいち自分の名前という気がしていないんだ。どうだろう、割り振られたアルファベットからさらにコードネームを作るというのは。
ここで呼び合うための名前ということですか。ラボに入る際、私たちは本名を明かさないようにと義務付けられています。ですが仮名なら構わないでしょう。
なんて呼ぶの？
あんたはドクター F だからフォックスとか。慎重で単独行動を好む姿はまさに狐のようだしな。
フォックス。わかった。
ドクター C はコーヒー好きですから、カフェなんてどうでしょう。
じゃあ L はライムで。
ライム？
酸味のある果物。健康維持に役立つ。まさに L が私たちにしてくれていることだから。
そのように言っていただけて光栄です。あとはドクター T とドクター A。
T は金属装置いじりばっかしてるだろ。だから金属にちなんで TI で決まりだな。
そうなると残るはドクター A だけですね。
エースでどうかな。ここで唯一可能性の海に潜り込める人間だから、チームのエースとしか言いようがないだろう。
無機質な呼び方から解放されてすっきりしたよ。これで安心してデータ整理ができる。
私も研究に戻る。
そろそろ DBS の稼働機器を点検して次のダイブの準備をするとしよう。
エース、ドクターメルクリウスにこれを君に渡すように頼まれました。データで構成された可能性の海で自由に活動するためには、同じくデータで構成されたアバターに接続する必要があります。詳しい使い方はライブ時に DB が説明してくれます。私もラボの物資を整理しなければならないから、また後で会いましょう。
記憶を失った以上、お前には可能性の海に迅速に適応してもらう必要がある。再度可能性の海にダイブし、その中での全てに適応しろ。もう一度強調する。たとえアバターとリンクしていても、データで構成された空間の中でお前は異物だ。空間内の防撃砲はお前を排除しようとあらゆる妨害を仕掛けてくる。その過程で DB がお前をサポートし、必要な指示を与えてくれる。記憶を失ってもお前は唯一可能性の海に入れる存在であり、世界の未来はお前にかかっている。健闘を祈る。
TBS 起動準備が整いました。全スタッフは所定の位置に戻ってください。システム初期化完了。最終チェックを開始します。
Alright, this is going to sound kind of redundant, and maybe some of you won't know what this is, but Link Start!
5、
I've heard that.
3、
I know you have, but they might
可能
not.
性の海への接続を開始します。
I think I know what that's from.
下の動画ボタンを押すと各アバターの詳細を確認できます。アバターを一体選択してアバター再構築を長押しすると解放できます。
If you didn't know that saying from SAO, that would have been a problem, Amber.
I did. I was thinking SAO, but you wanted people to guess what it was. I didn't want to spoil it.
Oh.
That's why I said an anime, right? When I said an anime, in my mind I was thinking SAO.
Wait.
That's what they say when they go into the they link their mind into the in the universe.
Oh.
Is that what they say when they link their mind into the digital world?
Yeah. Look at the characters from BlazBlue they have in here. Jin. They've got Hawk,
girl.
that dude. They got Mai. They got Hazuma. Icy. Bullet. I don't know who that. There's the Dead Cells guy. They put the Dead Cells guy in this. The prisoner. Mato. Hibiki. That's the main guy. I'm gonna go with Noel. I'm a big fan of Noel. Like, Noel's my main. So, yeah. Why not?
Yep, and thanks for the super chats from Keith and Miss Deanna.
Oh, yeah. Amber's better at paying attention to that stuff than I am. I'm sorry.
That's why men and women work together, like the Belmonts.
Yep. Yep. See, how do they do this? They have, they all the time, they take clips from the shows and they put them as shorts. Like, eventually these companies are going to come after these people because they get millions of views. Like, are they getting that money? Is it getting copyright? Like, what's going on? No, I'm just curious.
Yeah. Yeah. Why do they come after why don't they come after those people who are literally clipping it right from the show? They came after that other guy who made an AI video that was super interesting to watch.
Yeah.
Made a George Michael song.
Yeah, let's stop.
And made it as an Anakin and...
Yep, stop there. There, Keith says, "Hi, Luke.
Romantic.
Amber. Hope you're having a good day today." And Max says, "Funny that you said that because Bedhead from Dead Cells is a playable character in this, though. I hope Mikado will be playable someday." Yeah, we're going to be playing as Noel. Miss Deanna says, "I think it's like a cross between the Matrix and the brain in the container of liquid thought experiment. You wouldn't know if reality that you're in is in real or your thoughts to begin with." Yeah,
wait,
so Matrix.
For which one? This?
Yeah.
Thank you, Miss Deanna. I love your thought-provoking,
So we're seeing Noel in action.
Thank you, Keith. Thank you, Miss Deanna. Thank you, Max.
Noel looks cool. Just guns. Bang, 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 bang. Various combos will be unlocked after you obtain potentials. Ooh! Neat. Okay, so that was Noel.
2丁の銃で様々な撃ち方ができる。
Let's check Hibiki.
響き琥珀
Hibiki might have been the one I was just playing as, though.
あらゆる武器の使用や影を操る攻撃などを得意とする。
That's a sword
また
person.
背後からの攻撃は与えるダメージが大幅に上昇する。その利点を最大限に生かすには常に敵との位置関
There's
係を
actually a
調
lot
整
more
することが
BlazBlue
ポイント
characters
と
than
な
I
る。
thought there would be. Oh, I think we started as Hibiki. Ooh! Ooh! Cool. I think we started as Hibiki, and then you got this guy.
ラグナー・ザ・ブラッドエッ
It's
ジ
like the main of
スキル発動時に HP を消費するが
Red
そ
Sword
れと
guy.
引き換えに敵にダメージを与えると HP が回復する。
Basically, he's like what's
HP
his
が
face?
低いほど
So
ダメージ
bad
が
guy.
高くなり回復効果も強くなる。致命的な攻撃を避ければ
Oh, thank you.
最大限に力を発揮できるようになる。
I like the first one. I don't understand how the people that wrote the script to the first Matrix movie could have written the script to like the second and third one.
俊敏な動きで体験
It's
を
like
振る
it
い
got so
紋
weird.
章を出現させることで攻撃する。紋章にも攻撃判定がありコアポテンシャルを成長させることでより大きく綺麗になるためフィールドでは花が咲くように戦う。
So they're showing Texas moves. They have a considerable amount of. I only thought like 4 characters from BlazBlue was going to be in this because those are the people on the thumbnail. Like, Ash and Noel, the dude in the red, and I think Hibiki was the other one that was on the thumbnail. But they have, you could see they have. There's Rachel with the umbrella, the demon hunter, or the
彼
devil
女は
lady.
従者である者たちを従え攻撃を行う。また彼女自身が雷や風を起こすことで
Yeah,
戦い
they
の
changed
中
it
を
up
優
though.
雅
It's
に舞う
like,
こと
oh,
がで
this
き
is
る。
not a fighting game now. Now this is a 2D side-scrolling action Dead Cells game.
Dead Cells is what that one. We played that one Prince of Persia game with a guy with the braids, and I can't remember his name.
Oh, the cat girl.
タオカカ
But you said it was a Dead Cells style game.
Yeah, it was Dead Cells thing. This is a cat
タオ
girl.
カカ
高い機動性と連続性を備えるキャラクター。
Honestly,
縦
that
横
game
無
had a
尽
very
な突進を
interesting
得意と
story.
し、また回転しながら
The fact that
周りの敵を攻撃することができ
Real heir
分身を
to
作り出し
the throne
本体と一緒に攻撃することもでき
was
る。
like evil or something, and then there was like another guy that was, I don't know. I can't even remember how the story went. I hope the actual heir to the throne ended up becoming evil. I can't remember.
Yes. I don't think they're done with BlazBlue. OH, this is just another version of BlazBlue. This is called a
敵を
spin-off
減
game
速させ
or a
凍結させること
crossover
ができる。
or I don't
関
know.
連するポテンシャルを解放させると抜刀動作でブロッキングできるようになりブロッキングが成功するとさらに追加攻撃できる。また
Jessica,
脳通した瞬間
hi,
に
OH,
技を
hi,
発
Tim.
動すると
Hi,
技が
Max,
強化さ
hi,
れるようにな
Christiana.
る。
Hi,
技
Draco,
をタイミング
Bloodsmith.
よく出せるほど強くなり
Mr. Zaki.
実力を
Hi,
最大
Jacob
限に
Violet.
発揮できる。
Hi, Raspberry.
Whoa! That's cool.
ここの絵
Hi, Tim.
さまざまな武装で高速移動や爆撃設置ができ
Hi,
る。コアポテ
RFW.
ンシャルを解放させることで武装の使用後にトラップとして設置することが
Hi,
できる。
Ahmed
武装にも
Rafi.
拡張性があり
Hi,
多
B
種多様
Guest
な
Sisters.
戦い
Hope
方
you
がで
guys
き
are
る
all
ように
having
な
a
る。
great day today. Thank you, B Guest. Hi, Casey Batman 1985. Hi, Random Jazz. Hi, Anthony. Hi, everyone. Hi, Savon. Speaking of 1985,
戦うとするか。
Oh no.
what?
You're really gonna do
さま
this?
ざまな武装
And speaking of your comment on Raspberry about fishing being an old man thing,
槍を使い突進や投擲
I just found out that there is actually
ポテンシャル
another
を成長させることで
generation
突進の数を
between
増やすことや
Generation
多
X
方
and
向への投
Millennials.
擲による画面制圧
Literally,
竜
in
巻での攻撃もよ
2014,
り
they
広範
actually
囲とな
created
る
another
移動する技が多く危険な場所に
generation.
入り
I
込ん
wouldn't
でし
even
ま
know
うため
about this.
注
I
意が
was
必
watching
要
a video on it. I didn't realize this was a thing.
Because we weren't happy being part of Gen X and we weren't happy being millennial.
So-
we came up with Millennial.
槍を使い
Between, if you were born between 1975 and 1985, so that includes Casey Batman in the chat,
狭間
you are not a Gen Xer and you are not a millennial. You are a Zennial. And that's spelled with an X.
打撃と投げ技
So
を
it's
得意とするキャラ
Millennial
クター
and Generation X combined. You straddled both worlds. You grew up as a teenager without cell phones, without the internet, all this stuff. And then quickly, extremely fast, in your early 20s, you ended up being exposed to cell phones, the internet, and all the social media. Was a huge thing. So you literally had your childhood in Generation X and your early adulthood in the new generation.
様々な角度から
And then
敵
you
を
are a
掴んで
Zennial.
多くの武器を使用し
You're
て
like
攻
a
撃でき
fish that breathes
攻
in
撃
and out
の
of
連携
water.
中に武器を切り替えて様々な脅威に対応できるポテンシャルを獲得することでより多くの武器を解放したり
Oh, wow.
既存の武器の効果を強
Well,
化した
that's
り
from the game guide.
Yeah.
Oh, and the new Castlevania game is going to be made from the people who made this, right?
They're
Oh, Dead Cell
one of the
creators?
developers, but it's not a roguelike game. This is roguelike.
接近戦闘を得意とするキャラクターで血で作り出した様々な武器であらゆる武器
So
の
we've
使
seen
用
them
や
all. We're gonna
影
do
を操
Noel. Unlock.
ノエル・バーミリオン
投稿するなら今のうちです
Noel! Let's go. Proceed with caution, Noel. Okay.
次のエリアへ進んでください。一定数のエリアを通過後に精鋭の敵との戦闘が待ち受けています。
Alright, so we got to preview all the characters. We're playing as Noel.
I had a cell phone when I was like 12, not the latest model. My classmates. There was internet when I was a kid, but we were forbidden to go there, so it was seen as...
すべての敵を倒してエリアをクリアし、報酬を獲得してください。
Bang.
Scandalous to be on the internet using class computers in middle school. See, so, I mean, there you go, Miss Deanna. Like, I think there's some crossover between that, what Luke and I, our generation experienced, and what you experienced. Like, even millennials still had some of that hybrid out of water thing. Where cell phones, it wasn't to the point where cell phones are now. There's 3 in the cell phone.
ポテンシャルクラスではアバターのスキルを強化し、拡張できます。
Sorry I'm chewing gum, guys. I'll put my gum.
やりますね
What?
Where'd you put it?
You give me a tissue. I'll put my gum down. Would you?
Thank you, Max.
Thank you, Max. Says can't stay to work due to work on Valentine's Day. But I was wondering if you and Amber could play Chrono Phantasma extend together. If no, then what?
What is that?
What? What is what?
I don't know what that game is.
Chrono Phantasma extend together. If no, sorry for bringing it up. I'll find out the respond in rewatch. Sorry.
No, it's okay. Amber will look it up and we'll see. Like if it's a fighting game, yeah.
Chrono Phantasma extend. well, I was raised more back in the past than Luke was. I actually almost was raised a decade behind Luke.
2 decades.
Maybe 4.
Amber took retro to a whole new level.
That's from the past.
Very different. Any girl I've ever met. Part of the reason I'm interested in this because you don't act like
Chrono Phantasma
戦術はスキル
Extend
に追加効果を付与
2D
します
fighting game by Arc
発動位置
System.
や回数に制限があるため詳細は内部詳細で確認してください
It's available on PlayStation 4, PlayStation 3,
やるしかないですね
PlayStation Vita, Xbox One, and PC. It's available on PS4.
what is the game? Is it BlazBlue? What is it?
It's an Arc System Works fighting game.
Okay. Yeah, that's BlazBlue. We might have that. Maybe. I don't know. We'll look into it. Things I'm not supposed to do that. Oops. Boom.
Thank you, Max. Thank you for being an ultimate and for being amazing. Thank you so much for the help. Thank you for all the super chats today. Deanna, Max, Keith, everyone, thank you so much for your help. Hi, Luke and Emma, hope you're having a good day. Hope you're having a good day too, Keith. Thank you.
So cool.
Not just for doing research though, actually going in there for enjoyment. Yeah, we were told the same thing, Miss Deanna, that the internet was scary. And you shouldn't go on it. It's dangerous. Honestly, people should be told the same thing today. It is dangerous.
Can be. Anything could be dangerous. So.
The kind of games I played on my PC, Windows 3.1, growing up was, Minesweeper, Lemmings, the Worm game, Lemmings was a huge one, PC game, Spot, which was the Spot from the 7-Up commercials, literally was a game. And then you had the old PC games. Roger Wilco, King's Quest V, Myst, Warcraft. But a lot of Minesweeper. Honestly, I probably played Minesweeper more than anything. Minesweeper was a huge part. Like, if I had extra time, when I didn't really have, before I really had any PC games, that was the game. And of course, my grandfather was a doctor, so he actually had a computer before my parents did. And he was older than my parents, and he was the person who had he had MS-DOS on his computer. So he would have to type it in, like commands. Which, I mean, I guess that's sort of like Linux today, but way more old school. But I believe he had a couple, like, DOS-based computer games where you could write something and then you could respond with a command. Like, you'd have to write the commands out. Like, you'd have to type them. Like, you'd have to say, open this, open space, and you'd have to write everything perfectly like it's in code. You'd basically have to be a programmer to do MS-DOS. You'd have to have the exact right punctuation, just one space. You'd have to write it exactly correctly. The computer would My dad loved Minesweeper. It's not a worm game, it's called Snake. And I played Snake on my phone all the time when I was little. Awesome. Yeah, I was just talking to Luke the other day and I was saying, like, the way Miss Deanna, like, she takes care of her family and, you know, helps take her dad places and stuff. I was like, Miss Deanna's more almost like a Gen Xer, the way your mindset is, because it's like gross thinking that you're taking care of other people. So, I feel like it goes some... I think honestly, I think generations also depend on the person. Some people have an old school way of thinking about taking care of their family that maybe the rest of the modern generation doesn't have. So anyways, I'll just let you finish. Sorry for talking.
You're fine. Guys and gals, make sure you run the shorts playlist in the background. We had a nice little reprieve because a Castlevania short got like 4,000 or 5,000 views and continually got watched for like 6 hours. That's over now, so the channel's dipping again.
Yeah, and now I'm angry at some of the comments, but you know what? I'm not gonna go into it.
Oh,
now I realize that people on the internet are mean.
We were responding to comments for quite a while.
Some people on the internet are jerks.
Oh yeah.
Now I'm starting to realize. Just angry.
Ow. Tactic blade. What does that mean? I don't even know what all these little upgrades do, but at least I can vaguely see what I'm doing.
Oh, so instead of a fighting game, it's platform. Side scroll. I guess it wouldn't be called platformer then, side scrolling action. But there are platforms on it.
Yeah, but it's also a roguelite means you gain thingies here, but when you die, you lose. Unless you get a permanent upgrade, you lose everything.
Literally, Luke and I would do something for Valentine's Day, but we have to save every penny we have because we have to get our car fixed on Monday.
Lightning chain? Successfully landing an attack summons a flying blade.
We've been waiting like 7 months to get our car fixed, or more. And I have no brakes on my car. Like, they're shot. Like, in the snowstorm, I tried to brake a couple times and I could feel the brakes, like, slipping. And I was just like, great, this is how I die then. This is how it ends.
This is how it happened. This is how Amber died.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. And, like, a few times, like, for the restaurant job, like, people were like, are you sure you're okay in the snow? It's like, no, I'm not okay. I don't have any brakes. What in the world? I love it how people in very expensive cars, like, literally said they could not make it to work, yet I made it to work and I have no brakes on my car. I just found that somewhat hilarious. Yeah.
Okay. Potential. Ah! Ooh.
Watch out.
More ninjas!
Thanks for running the short, Christiana. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much for all your help. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. God bless you. That isn't safe, says Jessica. I know. I mean, also asking an Uber driver to drive me at 3 in the morning also is easy. Honestly, I'd rather have my car hit a tree than have something horrible happen to me in an Uber at 3 in the morning. Literally, like, I don't even want to explain how afraid I would be driven around in an Uber at 3. That would be terrifying. Also, because the last guy that drove me in an Uber, he said that he usually picks up very scary people around that time. And he said he was waiting for a certain test so he could drive again because his license got taken away because he had to make sure he had a certain test. And I'm not talking about a test in which you write answers. Forget it. Nobody knows what I'm talking about.
Nope, I'm lost.
Forget it.
Universal enhancement.
I'm not even gonna explain it.
Okay. Oh yeah.
He literally told me. Alright, I won't tell you what the test was, but I will tell you that the guy that drove me at 3 in the morning last time in an Uber literally told me that he lost his license to be a truck driver for a certain reason and he still needed to pass that test again after things were better so that he could try taking that test again. So that he could become a truck driver again and get it like an actual job that paid instead of an Uber driver job, which apparently doesn't pay very well.
How do you heal again?
People always tell me the I have that weird effect. I think I have the empath thing going on where people literally just randomly tell me stuff. I don't know why people do that, but I guess it's a thing. Here's my superpower, Luke. I bring out the worst in people. It's my superpower. Maybe those expensive cars are just trash after all. Probably, Miss Deanna, because people with their expensive cars, they couldn't even drive in the snow, whereas I have a Jeep. And I could drive fine. There was no problem. As long as I didn't have to use my brake. Everything was cool. Actually, my brakes they're working okay. It's just that they're about to give out. Sorry.
Uh-oh. Get him! Because of the way the artifact is.
Whoa.
Haha! First boss down. Neat. Universal enhancement.
You know what they say in the anime? I don't know if you watch this anime, Miss Deanna, but they say in the anime Initial D, it's not the car. And that's what I should have said to my boss when I got to the restaurant. Like, oh, nobody else made it here with their expensive cars. I should have been like, it's not the car, it's the driver. Initial D.
Yeah. Don't say initial D after the quote.
Oh, come on, Luke. Come on.
That's not how you do quotes when you quote it to people. You don't go, it's not the car, it's the driver. Initial D. You just say the line. You don't tell people where it comes from.
That's not true. That's impossible. Star Wars.
No! Stop it.
And I know something you do not. I am not left-handed. The Princess Bride.
Stop! That's not how quotes work. It's not how
We're
it works.
gonna need a bigger boat. Jaws.
Stop.
It's say forgiveness is divine, but never pay full price for late fees. Turtles! Wait, what is the official name of that movie? Oh, I'm looking it up.
Stop saying where the quote comes from. It's the whole purpose of saying quote.
Oh no, I'm doing it. I'm teasing you because I think it's when I tease you, you get a little annoyed at me, and that's probably where most of the haters come from. I'm always teasing you to the point of annoyance because I kind of like, I think you're very cute when you're annoyed. I'm like a cat that I purposely rub your fur the opposite way so that you swipe at me and then I give you this big hug and I'm like, you're so cute. Alright, let me see. What is the first Ninja Turtles movie called?
やるしかないですね。
Oh, it's called... Does anyone know what the first Ninja Turtles movie is called? Anyone? I have it right here. I had to look it up.
Are you serious?
Oh my gosh, Luke! Why are you like this?
Are you being for reals?
Hey, I am from 4 decades before you. I went back in time.
It's just called Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Oh my gosh, how did you know? How did you know that was the name?
Because that's the name of the cartoon show, too.
Wait, let me see what the quote is. Wise... Wait, what does they say? Wise ones say?
Wise man once says... Wait. Now you're making me dumb. Wise man once say... Forgiveness is divine, but never pay full price for late pizza. I believe that's it. Wise man once say? Yeah. Storm skills.
やりますね。
Right, because it's not a well-known quote. Most of the quotes say things like, "How do you guys expect to beat me? Good answer, good answer." That's a quote. Or, "Out there, the outside world rejects you, but in here, look around you. That is your family, and I am your father."
Alright, here's the actual quote. Wise men say, forgiveness is divine, but never pay full price for late pizza.
That's what I said. I said it.
I thought you said...
I might have said wise man wrong, but it's still the same thing. Blue tactics, 35% chance debuffs. Debuffs too, no. Tactic essential. Ooh, fancy.
Oh my gosh, how did I not know this?
You're getting old.
No, I heard this song on the radio at my job this morning, and actually yesterday all day, and someone was like, I said, "Oh, I love this song," and they're like, "Who you like this singer?" They're like, "Is it Whitney Houston? Is it Christina Aguilera?" I was like, "No." I know it's not them. I know it's not that person. I know it's not that person. I was like, why can't I figure out what this artist is? The person who sings, "This girl is on fire." I was like, I know who this person is. It's Alicia Keys. Alicia Keys?
I vaguely remember that.
For some reason, we watched that "This Girl's on Fire" song a lot. I don't know what it was. It became a meme.
It was a meme when Shakana no Shana was still...
Oh.
We watched an AN video with that song.
Oh, that's how I ended up.
She's a fire wielder, so it made sense.
Yeah, I actually like some other songs, but that's the one that I know. Wow. The fact that people in my job thought that Alicia Keys was Christina Aguilera, it's like, no. No, they don't sound anything the same at all. Alicia Keys has a very, like, soulful voice. Christina Aguilera has a very yelly voice. No, their voices are not the same at all. No, that's our video. I was listening to myself talk. It's Alicia Keys, Miss Amber. I love that song and I enjoy her music. Me too, Miss Deanna. I love Alicia Keys. I think she's so cool.
The reason why I used to hear that song a lot on early YouTube is because everybody was making A&Ps of Jana and her boy toy. So they would use that. This girl is on fire. This girl is on fire. Because Jana was literally, her power was fire. She had a fire sword, if I remember correctly, and the dude was a flame person too, somehow. I don't really remember the terms of the show anymore, it's too long ago. But I do know that she had flame powers, and I think that she was like a Grim Reaper of some type. And that if you see the flame of somebody's life or something. Man, it's been a dog age since I last watched. We actually have the whole series. And they changed her voice in the English twice.
I also feel like Alicia Keys is like, I don't know, from what I've seen, she's like a really good role model. She has kids, she's married. She emphasizes a lot. She had this huge thing where she emphasized it was important for girls to feel pretty even when they're not wearing makeup, and she actually went to many award shows without any makeup on at all, just to prove that, and I thought that was really nice. I really like her a lot. I mean, I don't know everything about her, but I just think she's cool. I'm sorry. Oh, you're waving your hand because your arm is... I thought you were asking me to, like, not talk about, like, singers or something.
Where they shot me, it hurts.
Oh, okay. So I was like, wait, now I can't... I do like Alicia Keys. I think she's really cool.
You said the stuff they put on my arm was supposed to go away.
No, it didn't go away.
It hurts. Real painful, like, rubber band sensation in my right arm. It's not connected to my left arm. This is the heart attack arm. This hurts. As far as I know, you can't get a heart attack in the right arm. It has to be the left arm.
There's her husband.
Very cute.
I know. She's so cute.
Good role models are hard to come by.
I know.
Soka.
Oh wow, Christina Aguilera is older than Alicia Keys by 1 year. I did not know that. I thought that Christina Aguilera was way older than Alicia Keys. Wow.
She looks it.
Yeah. In all fairness though, I thought like all boy bands sounded the same. Yeah. Yeah, well, it's interesting that the girls at my work, it's like they're a lot younger than me, so like they don't know, like even early 2000s music, they don't know any of the like, they only know like anyone who's popular right now. Of course, Alicia Keys is still making songs.
Oh, no more healing powers. That's the problem.
Hello, Joseph. Hi, United Drive. Thank you. You win the internet, Miss Dana. You knew the singer. Thank you so much. My older sister got mad at me for not knowing who was singing that song, and I thought it... Oh, one of the boy band songs. Oh. This one song, and I thought it was NSYNC, but it was New Kids on the Block. In all fairness, they kind of sound similar.
Oh my gosh, New Kids on the Block.
New Kids on the Block. Oh my gosh, I remember. Oh my gosh, I remember when I was a kid and they had New Kids on the Block, like
they got in trouble.
I don't know too much about them, but I remember they had trading cards. You could get New Kids on the Block trading cards with different pictures of them and trade them.
One of them got arrested and went to jail. I don't remember when it happened, but it happened during the height of their popularity, and they didn't replace him. Like he got arrested or something happened, And then the band actually wasn't bad, but what happened to him killed the band.
Oh.
Yeah.
How did it, like, it killed their publicity?
I don't remember what happened. I just remember it was all over, like, the tabloids and stuff, like, back in the day. Like, cause I didn't watch music, or I knew of them, but I didn't, like, listen to their music. But they were all over, they made Entertainment Tonight, because one of them got arrested for something. I think drug possession or something, I don't know.
Now it's like that's like everything.
You'd have to Google it. Which member of New Kids on the Block was arrested and for what reason? Like that's yeah. Epic Mickey 2 Rebrushed is now on Switch 2.
Yeah, I agree. Like a lot of girl groups have more distinct sounds, where a lot of boy bands, like they force them to sound similar, which is weird. I agree with that. That is weird.
Where?
You know, I had a friend in my music class who once told me that the reason why male singers get more popular than women singers in general is because more women are into listening to music, and all the women that like listening to music, they want to hear a guy sing to them because it's more romantic. So women are like the consumers of the music, and that's why guys are the main like people that make the most money doing music, because all the people that buy their CDs are female, like in general.
Right.
So, like, what I'm saying is, like, you know, like, most guys don't sit in their room and paint their toenails and sit there listening to music for 5 hours and think, like, oh, wow, I hope I, you know, find someone that thinks of me like this. Most guys are not doing that. But girls are. Girls will definitely, I mean, for me, I would definitely sit there and listen to, like, a guy singer and be like, oh, that's so romantic. Sit there and listen to it over and over again. Girls in my class were like that. So I feel like maybe that's why one of my friends said that's why male bands are more successful, because females like actually sit and listen to music longer. I don't know. I mean, what was I looking up? Oh yeah, what member of NSYNC?
Yeah, there's no Epic Mickey refurbished on the Switch 2. We just looked. I don't see it. Did they announce a release date for it? Because I don't see it on the Switch 2. Like, I can easily check when people says, oh, this game's out now. I can check the recent release. Usually go to the online game.
I have the power!
You know who would have made a great Skeletor? Zachary Levi.
Oh my god.
The Skeletor is funny and skinny, so Zachary Levi would have had that.
Yep, one of the people from NSYNC was arrested.
Not NSYNC, New Kids on the Block.
No, New Kids on the Block. I just said NSYNC. What member of New Kids on the Block was arrested and why?
Yeah.
He set the carpet to... Oh my gosh.
What?
He poured a flammable substance that you can drink as a beverage all over the carpet to a hotel and set it on fire.
Why?
I don't know.
And that's what killed their popularity as he went to jail. That's funny. So he was an arsonist.
It says that his charges were later reduced after he agreed to film some public service videos regarding fire safety. Literally, this is real.
That's funny.
Like Captain America.
Yeah. So you got arrested for setting fire to a hotel.
I thought he was gonna go to jail for 20 years.
Yeah, it's arson.
Oh, really?
Yes! You can't do that.
But what if nobody gets hurt?
It's still arson. Ow!
Wow, you were in jail for 20 years?
Yes. What do you mean why? You can't do that. No, I was just talking. Oh, shoot! No! Get up! Oh, I died. Messed up. Noel's dead. Dive N 425. Darn it. Select legacy tactics. Well, here's my permanent upgrades. Don't! Whoops! This is why I don't like roguelike games.
今回もご苦労だったドクター A。 可能性のかけらは見つからなかったが、ダイブそのものは正常に行われたようだな。本当は少し休ませたいのだが、今はやらなければならないことがある。今回のダイブ中に可能性のかけらの解析プログラムを DBS にインストールしておいた。ダイブ装置の上部にあるプロジェクションデバイスは解析映像を確認することができる。まずはお前が以前サルベージした最初のかけらが記録しているものを確かめてみてくれ。
兄様はまた私を拒むのね。助けるなんて悲しいこと言わないでよ。ラグナさん。
兄さん。ニューてめえ。
審議を始める。
何か見たか？そうか。記憶している範囲で構わない。詳しく聞かせろ。ラグナと呼んだんだな。その光景の中の者たちは。お前も聞き覚えがあるか？ラグナというのはお前がダイブの際に使用できるアバターのうちの一つの名称だ。アバターとは可能性の海からサルベージしたデータをもとに構築した誰かの姿だ。お前が見たのはその誰かの情報の断片かもしれない。お前が回収した可能性のかけらに関わる情報かもしれない。可能性のかけらを回収できた報酬として新しいアバター解析機を一つ用意した。ひとまずはご苦労。回収された可能性のかけらは他のチームメンバーより引き取り詳細な解析を行う。必要なら休息を挟み引き続きサルベージ作業を行ってくれ。健闘を祈る。
ドクター A、 実験に関する各種の詳細については今後はいつでもドクター C に確認できます。
おかえりなさい。体調に変化はないですか？ 君のヘルスデータは常にこちらで検出できますが、体とは別に気持ちとしての不調もあるかもしれません。何かあれば遠慮なく教えてくださいね。物資の整理ももう少しで終わりますので。物資の準備がもうすぐ整います。もう少しだけお待ちくださいね。
可能性の海にはかけら以外にも研究に値するものが多く存在している。先に仕事を片付けなきゃ。また後で。
エース、ダイブの後もよろしく。エース、ダイブの後もよろしく。
基本的な話をしてやろうか。オッケー、またな。
ドクター A、 お前はすでに2つ目のアバター解析機を手に入れたはずだ。それを使えば2人目のアバターを再構築することができ、 DBS のさらなる潜在力を解放することができる。これから話すことは重要だからよく聞いてくれ。各ダイブの結果に基づき DBS は強化アバターを用いてさらなる強化アバターを生成する。次のダイブ時には異なるアバターを選択し、そのデータを継承することが可能だ。具体的な操作については DB が渚で案内してくれる。
すでに解析済みの可能性のかけらはいつでもプロジェクションデバイスで再確認できます。今後収集した可能性のかけらも自動的に追加されます。
So I have to pick another avatar?
I don't know.
所有しているアバター解析機で新しいアバターを解放できます。
Okay.
ラグナー・ザ・ブラッド・エッジ、響コハク、黒金直人、バレット。
Why do you have to pick another avatar?
I see.
You can't unlock her.
バレット、
Oh, you have
ラ
to
グナー・
pick
ザ・ブラッ
someone
ド・
else.
エッジ、
かかってこいよ。まったく
継承アバターを選択し、長押しで戦闘開始でダイブを開始します。継承アバターを選択した後、ダイブを開始してください。
Night City. Proceed with caution. Well, Luke, proceed with caution. Speaking of boy bands and like singers and stuff, though, well, are we on mute?
No.
Okay. Oh, Luke and I have been watching this fun.
Anime.
Yeah, Miss Deanna was mentioning like BTS stuff, but. And I haven't really watched Blackpink, but yeah, I think they are pretty good. But I haven't watched them a lot. But yeah, we were watching this anime of this boy band. And, it's either K-pop or J-pop. I don't know. K-pop, and it is really interesting.
It's a comedy. It's a rom-com. But it has boy band properties in it that's funny.
It's funny because it's like, I don't know, this this girl ends up like, basically she's working like several jobs, and one of her jobs is cleaning houses. So she ends up accidentally, she's like a super fan of this one guy in a boy band, and she's got like a shrine built to him in her room where she has pictures of him everywhere.
Yep.
And she's a super fan, and then she ends up cleaning this house of this guy who's literally wearing a hoodie all the time and super depressed. And then she finds out that it's literally the guy she has a crush on in the boy band.
Yep.
Like, but he kind of like uses all of his energy on the stage. So like when he's off stage, he's like completely like depressed and just like alone and completely like scared and like unsure of himself. Like he's like completely different than his on-stage persona, which is really interesting. So she basically has to like hold this guy together by cleaning his house and trying to encourage him and stuff and being like, no, you're the greatest. It's very cute.
We haven't watched the next episode yet. We need to
But
watch
like
that.
when he does try to flirt with her and stuff, or they do go on a date finally, the way he tries to talk to her is like basically morph into his boy band personality.
Yep.
So it's like so odd, such a weird change from like completely depressed and like, oh, I'm worthless, I can't do anything, to like randomly turning on the smolder and being like, hey there, how are you doing? It's like, dude, like you're completely switching personalities like so fast. So it is really funny to watch. Luke and I really like it a lot. I forgot what the anime is called.
I forgot the name. It's funny.
But I don't see how they can get together though, because she doesn't really think of him as like...
She does. She can't. She just doesn't want to betray. His that type of relationship is called. He's called an oshi or whatever, and a woman sees herself as one of many girlfriends to the idol guy, and she buys all his merchandise and stuff as a way of showing affection to him. And it's like, she knows she can never be with him, but in her mind she is already with him, and he's like, you know, unattainable, but he loves all the women, and she is also a woman. And it's part of Japanese culture, like for idols, with boy bands especially.
Yeah, it's like it's like she doesn't see herself as like
Worthy of being
she
with
would
him.
Basically steal him from the world or something. Like
Yes.
he's supposed to be there for the world.
Yes.
For all the ladies.
Yes.
And if she dates him, then she would take him away from his mission in life, which is to make women happy by smiling on TV at them.
Yeah, something like that.
But he can't be happy like that because he's
No, he
just,
can't.
He's smiling at a TV screen, like he's not in a real relationship with anyone.
That's why it's a rom-com, so eventually, you know, things are gonna end up working out, like where he's gonna end up with her or not. And that's how rom-coms work.
Yeah.
He'll meet a girl and fall in love, and actually he is already smitten with her. So. Okay, that hurts my eyes.
That kind of reminds me of That Thing You Do, where they had the boy band, and then they put up on the screen, like, watch out ladies, one of the managers of the boy band, when they did one of their big performances, put text on the screen that said, be careful, you know, hands off ladies, he's engaged. Then that guy got really upset. He's like, he's engaged? Why would you write that? And he felt that he ruined their chances of the boy band because they mentioned he was engaged. Because he was engaged. But, like, no one was supposed to know that. Because it was like, it's like when you like listen to a boy band, you're supposed to think they're all single, so you think you have a chance with them or something. Mm-hmm. Or girls think you have a chance.
Something like that, yeah. I have no idea what I'm doing. Am I ever gonna get to fight again? Well, I answered that question.
It reminds me of that episode in Gravity Falls where Mabel takes the boy band home, going through her room, and then she sets them free and they run through the forest.
Oh, the Gravity Falls thing, yeah.
That show was odd. That's really weird. That was the feel of that show. Was whoa! Now you fight the Molinator.
Do something.
This is like the boss, the Incredible spot in the movie.
It's interesting that every boss fight is different, though. Like, Noel fought a different boss. This guy's fighting a...
Oh, wow. It still has a really cool feel to it in a fighting game.
It's a fun game, but it's wicked hard. Ah!
Look at Amber, most of the anime that you guys watch are they rom-coms? That's John King.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah, so. They're suckers for that. It's fun.
Yeah, they're all romantic.
I like rom-coms. I like the rom-coms about adults, though, but so many rom-coms are about teenagers.
I mean, one of Luke's favorite animes is School Rumble, and that's sort of a rom-com.
It is, but it's also a parody. But
Yeah,
it does have romance elements.
The main character,
Haruman, yeah.
he's in love with Tenma, but
Tenma's in love with Karasa.
she's not in love with him at all. The entire point of the anime is for him to keep getting closer to Tenma, and she doesn't care about him at all. She's not into him whatsoever.
Nope.
She ends up marrying a random guy who completely almost ignores her.
Yep. She goes to America and becomes a nurse to take care of him. Because he's sick.
Yep.
Proceed with caution.
I always thought of my own personality like Tenma. But that was back when I was more ditzy and weird. I don't know if I'm like that anymore.
No. You've changed. Which is fine.
Well, I'm sorry.
I like that. I have no problem.
Well, Tenma did act crazy. I mean, even her sister, who was younger than her, acted more mature than her. Tenma acted just insane.
Yeah, when Haruman met Tenma's sister, he thought she was the older sister, and when it turns out she was like several grades younger, he was like, "What?" And then the younger sister ends up falling in love with him, and so does Rich Girl. Rich Girl and Tenma's younger sister all fall for Haruman. But yeah, it starts as a parody, but then the show gets weird. Like, no! Died again. Oops.
I like it. I think that's why I like Tenma. She's so clueless. Like, she doesn't even know that he likes her. Like, every time he's trying to confess that he likes her, she's always like, "Oh, I know who you like." Like, that Tenma's voice. Haruman!
Yeah, I lost again.
3人目のアバターを再構築したとき、この継承システムの力を完全に発揮できる。今回は新しい可能性のかけらを得られなかったが、あまり気にする必要はない。チームメンバーと会話し、少し休んでから次のサルベージに臨むといい。
お、よく頑張ったな。
体調に変化はありませんか？研究に参加する前の記憶を少しは思い出せましたか？やはり研究に参加する以前のことも思い出せないままなのですね。そのうち記憶が戻るといいのですが。
みんなはどういう経緯でこの研究に参加したんだい？
言っていいのか？素性は伏せるんじゃなかったのか？
経緯と素性は違う。私はお世話になってる先生がいて、その人づてに声をかけられたの。特殊な技術と知識が必要だからって。それに私には助けたい人がいる。そのためにもドクター・メルクリウスの研究に参加することには意義があった。
私はドクター・メルクリウスから声をかけていただきました。前々から尊敬していた人ですから、参加を決めるのに迷いはありませんでしたよ。
俺はメルクリウスからメールをもらって招かれたんだ。あの人が著名な研究者だってことは知ってたからな。興味本位だよ TI は。
ああ、その。
なーに、自分だけ秘密？別にいいけどさ。
いや、そうじゃないんだ。ただわからないんだ。
どういう意味？
思い出せないんだよ。自分がどうしてここにいるのか、自分がどういう人間だったのかも。
それは記憶がないということですか？ダイブをしたわけではないのですよね。
驚いた。これから世界を救う重大な研究に取り掛かろうって時にメンバーに記憶喪失が2人ときた。
何か思い出せたことは？
何も。ただここで必要な技術についての知識はきちんとあるんだ。だから業務には影響はない。安心してほしい。
物資の準備がもうすぐ整います。もう少しだけお待ちくださいね。
お、エース。せっかくだからダイブについて少し質問してもいいか？ダイブ中に扱う戦術はあんたの体にどんな影響を与えたかな？まあそれはあんたに追加されたデータの影響だろうね。ざっくり言えば大量の装備を背負っているようなものさ。不調に感じるのは当然だ。状況は大体分かったよ。それらはもともと俺がデザインした支援コンテンツなんだが、情報量が膨大で外部からあんたのアバターにロードすることができなかったんだ。だから可能性の海に放流してあんたがランダムで取得するようにしてあるのさ。もし興味があればいつでも俺のところで概要を確認できるよ。エース、今後のダイブでは新しい戦術を獲得するたびにこのシステムに記録される。何か疑問があればいつでも俺に聞いてくれ。
ごめん、急ぎでなければ今は無理。
いやあ、お疲れ様。前回は大変なことになったけど、今回は無事に戻ってこられたようで何よりだよ。ところで聞いてみたかったんだけど、ダイブしている仮想空間はどういう感じなんだい？なるほど。仮想空間を構築しているデータは多岐にわたる。様々な思考の空間がつながっていることもそう感じる要因かもしれないね。ところでエース、君がここに来たのは DP について知りたい。 DP というのはデータポイントの略称でね。カフェが君のダイブ中に生成されたデータを 解析して発見したんだ。普通の物体とは異なり、それはデータであると同時に一種の物質でもある。これを解析し消費することで可能性の海についての理解を深め、 DBS を調整して君のアバターを強化できる。ああ、説明だけだと抽象的かもしれないね。実際にその効果を感じてみてほしい。意識強度のレベルをレベル5に上げてみてくれ。
意識強度のレベルを上げるとアバターの初期 HP 上限が増加し、意識の結晶装着枠が解放されます。
素晴らしい。これで可能性の海が君に与える脅威も多少軽減できるはずだ。今後さらに DP が集まったらまた僕のところにアバターを強化しに来るといい。あ、忘れるところだった。これは意識の結晶と呼ばれる特殊なアイテムでまだ開発中だ。まずは試しに使ってみて、僕が開発を完了した後に詳しく説明するよ。やあエース、意識強度を上げるかい？
解放済みの結晶を選択し装着を押すと効果が発動します。意識強度のレベルが高いほど多くの結晶を装着できます。
休息も十分だろう。そろそろ仕事に戻ってもらおう。可能性の海も実際の海と同じく、より深く潜れば潜るほど危険は増すが、同時により多くの可能性が見えてくる。ドクター A、 全力でダイブして深度レベル2の領域に到達してくれ。そこではさらなる可能性のかけらをサルベージできる。
サルベージ対象の可能性のかけらを検出しました。外部装置上部に対応するマーカーが表示されます。
Okay, cool. Alright, so we're gonna go back to Noel.
ノエル・バーミリオン
As Noel kicks
投
butt
稿
and
す
takes
るなら
names.
今のうちです。
Mine crystal. Okay. Still don't understand how all this stuff works. This is very complex. Okay. I'm ready to go. And confirm.
投稿するなら今のうちです。
What did that say? You cannot select optimized avatar of the same origin as your avatar? Okay.
Luke watches a lot more anime than you, John. Luke watches like a different anime like every 4 days. Like he starts another series.
Well, no, I'm actually watching multiple series at once.
Well, he watches.
They have new episodes every week, so. I'm a bedtime little person.
No, I don't need
No? No? I'm only going till I get 1,000 views. And then I will get the next stream started.
That's very interesting, Deanna, that you watched that documentary on J-pop idols. Yeah, that is
We have a lot of colors. We're all big anime and gaming fans with this. It's nice to have things in common.
Yeah, Luke likes to have things in common since he doesn't have anything in common with me.
Uh-huh. What don't I have in common with you?
You like cats, I'm a dog person.
Uh-huh. How many years have you had a dog in this house? That makes you a cat person.
I've just had a cat for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
And I like to snuggle my cats.
Mm-hmm.
And feed them and stretch their ears.
Mm-hmm. So wouldn't that make you a cat person?
What? It does not.
Yes, it would. You've adapted.
I have not adapted.
Yes, you have.
I don't really watch anime.
You like music.
I like music. I'm not really... I'm more of a Sega person than Nintendo.
You still like games.
I don't know. I don't think we have anything in common with.
Mm-hmm. You say so.
I do like older cartoons, so. But I didn't grow up on 80s cartoons. Well, I did see 90s cartoons, though, like, well, just Batman the Animated Series. So.
Mm-hmm. You do have your schedule for next week. You should see what your work schedule is. I scratch my nose at the worst possible time. Bye-bye. Cheap shot. Oh. Next week? Interesting. I don't know. And they have you off Monday? Good. So they don't have you working Saturday next week. Probably because they're cutting down on hours because the holidays are over. That does happen with those types of jobs. Maybe they're going to have you on call. It's one of those, your day off, but we need you on call in case somebody... Be one of those. What? And if you want to work Saturday, you can ask them. Uh-oh. You'll renew your next ultimate once you get paid again, Richard? No problem. Thank you very much.
リカバリーでは HP を回復できます。
Exchange? Rest. Rest is good. Got a bad feeling about this.
Person who does my job. They haven't trained anyone to do my job. They have like 4 people to do the other opening job.
Can't you just ask them what's up with the schedule? Like, you work tonight, don't you? Just talk to them. Be like, hey, why do you... I'm just curious. Were you getting to open on Saturday? If you don't have me work, they might be like, oh gosh! We need to put you on Saturday!
Yeah, like...
You should just double check. Maybe your manager is coming in.
He probably is, that's what I was thinking. Also, I feel like they're gonna replace me now.
Why would they replace you?
I don't know, because if they're training somebody else to be me, then where am I gonna go?
What is it?
What will I do then?
I have tons of stuff for you to do.
If they're gonna give me less hours, then what am I gonna do?
There's a lot of 2-player games coming out that we haven't been able to do.
And you want them to give me less hours there?
Well, I want you to be happy.
I'm never happy.
Yeah, I know. Whoa!
People online say that girls are never happy. They always want more.
Haha!
I don't know what to say.
I won the boss fight, that's what I'm laughing.
Wow, what a weird schedule I have.
Yeah.
Look at me. Look at this schedule, Luke. Look at this work schedule. Look at me compared to everyone else here.
I can't see.
This
like
is
that.
me. Look at this giant line of working.
Yep.
Nobody else is working all week except for me.
Boom, 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 boom. Well, also, without making you full-time, they can only... How many... Did you count up the hours to see if it adds up to 39 without Saturday?
Oh, jeez.
That could be it.
That's what I was thinking, because look.
Because, I mean, you're working... If you're not full-time, they can't exceed 39 hours without, like, having to make you full-time, so...
3, 10... That's 8 plus 8 is 16 plus another 8 is 24 plus another 8 is 32 plus 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 32 plus 5. 32, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. I'm at 36 hours.
Okay. So they can't give you you could ask them to work part on Saturday to get your 39.
No,
Okay.
I'm fine with not working on Saturday. I'm just afraid they're going to replace me.
No.
I just don't want them to replace me. Like maybe they don't. It's fine. I can actually go to church on Saturday then. I don't think my church would even want me there. They'd be like, oh, you haven't been here forever.
But you still work Sunday though. Don't you?
Oh, I know. I'm still work till late. So maybe other people are gonna work more on the weekends.
I don't know, honey.
Well, I mean, I do need more help on the.
I need help, so
You need help, I know.
I've been holding everything together since July, and I went to the hospital
Maybe
3
that's
times.
the answer to prayer. That they're gonna have me not work on the weekends, really, hardly at all.
Be nice.
Maybe this will be my new schedule.
Maybe, because I've been in trouble. Like, I got up early today I did a 5-hour stream already of,
Well, just keep praying and then maybe they'll keep doing this. Honestly, I don't really want to work on Saturday necessarily. I just had it available just so I wouldn't lose my job.
Oh wow, that was quick. Legacy pillar.
Well, weird. I'm gonna send you my schedule.
It's almost 8 o'clock. You need to get to sleep.
I know.
I was trying to get you to bed by 7:15. It's now past 7:30. Oh shoot! I don't know what my hourly views are. Crap.
You can check.
I mean, I haven't hit 1,000 views yet, but yeah, I need to make a YouTube short on the next stream, like the God of War stream. I need to have the YouTube short ready to go.
Well, I'm glad I have the Monday off, though. That's good.
Well, the Monday off is my doctor's appointment.
I know.
So,
That's what I was checking about.
yeah.
Just to make sure. So
Also, it's not just the doctor's appointment. That's the car date,
I know.
which we need to figure out what we're gonna do because he says it's gonna take 3 hours. I can't sit there for 3 hours. I'm also pretty tired after my heart thing.
Blue, you don't need to be at the car appointment.
Well, I don't want you there by yourself.
Almost done. What time is the appointment again?
11 o'clock. Like the doctor is 9 o'clock.
Well,
The
car appointment.
car
is 11?
appointment is at 11. Yep.
And then if you want. I wish we could just drop it off.
We don't have a car to get home though. That's the thing. That's the bummer of only having one vehicle. Potential. Uh-oh. This is a fun game. I'm gonna do a part 2 tomorrow. I like it.
You know what? I think because they have so many new people, I think they're training them all the week.
Probably, honey. I mean, no offense, but your job has most restaurant jobs have a high turnaround. Like they do. In fact, ever since you started in June of last year, the amount of people you told me that have quit is staggering to me because I didn't even have I would train somebody and maybe after a year they would like a year or two they would leave. Like those people, some people you just started training, they quit.
Like a month and a half and then people are gone.
Yep.
It's very weird.
Very high turnover rate. But restaurant work, I mean, it's only certain positions pay really well.
I find there are two different kinds of people at my job. There's people that just are quiet and they just do their job.
Those are my favorite kind of people.
And then there's people that talk so much.
My least favorite.
To the point where they're just like, oh my gosh, ha, I just dropped some of the, you know, I just dropped some of the stuff, I'll drop some of the food on the floor, oh no, I guess it has to go in the trash, oh, I guess my manager will be mad at me now. It's like, literally, if you were not talking, you wouldn't have dropped it. Like, just quiet. Like, I get very annoyed because it's like, it's not a joke. Like, you literally like accidentally dropped merchandise that's important and now the store's losing money and you're laughing about it and it's not even funny. Like,
see, if you didn't have this job, you would end up becoming an assistant manager because you're like assistant manager potential.
no, I'm not. I'm
Yes,
just
you are.
angry because it's not funny. It's not funny. Like, I don't know. Like, I even said, like, some people were like, huh? They were like, I don't like it when we have such a big order. And I said, well, if we didn't have the big orders, like, I don't know why I said this, but it's true. I said, when I used to work at Walmart and people used to come through my line with like 4 shopping carts full and nobody else wanted to take their order, I was like, well, I'm glad to take it because they're paying for my paycheck. Literally, the people with the big orders, they're paying for me. I'm working here because they're buying things here. Like, you better be thankful for those big difficult orders because those are the people paying your salary. The customers are paying for you to work there. Without customers, you wouldn't be paid. I don't think people understand how that works. And it's also like just every regular customer that even buys like $1 of anything. Like, yeah, I'm gonna go to sleep.
Well, yeah, you have to.
Just so annoyed. I'm not annoyed. I don't understand. I feel like if I ask a question, people will get angry at me or something. But they'll be like, "What? Do you have a problem with this?" Or I don't know.
Whoa, that was cool. Oh, I got stabbed. Noelle is so cool. This is making me want to play. Actually, Max has us playing a BlazBlue game later this month. Like as one of his ultimates, like his ultimate, he wants us to do BlazBlue. And now Mandrakos is sponsoring a versus stream for. Apparently there was a VTuber indie game that's a fighting game where all these different VTubers fight each other.
Oh wow.
I don't even know half the VTubers in it, but apparently it's a pretty old game, so it'd be VTubers from like 10 years ago, probably.
Yeah.
Probably Iron Mouse and some other people. They have new VTubers all the time. I don't know any of them. Yeah, I'm actually embarrassed. I just followed a VTuber, a man, because I thought that, based on his intro, I thought it was an indie game about Kamen Riders. I was like, oh wow, this looks so cool, and it's the opening to a VTuber, and I just followed the guy, and I'm so embarrassed. And he was like, thank you for the follow, and I'm like, as long as he's not weird, I'll keep following him, but if he's like one of those weirdos, like, I can't stand activists, so as long as he's not one of those, I'll follow him. But I was really interested in his introduction, because I was like, man, this looks like an awesome indie game. What is this?
Yeah. But Luke, tomorrow I leave at 8 in the morning.
Okay.
So I cannot be late because they only have a certain number of hours.
Yeah,
Because last
yeah,
time I
yeah.
accidentally went past the time I was supposed to leave by an hour on accident.
Hi.
So I left at 9 instead of 8, so I can actually leave at 8.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
fighting a puppy.
I'm not fighting a puppy. It's a snake thing. Appreciate it. Soka! What? You're supposed to fight this thing. Alright, you know, the exploding snake thing is getting really old really fast. Uh-oh.
Oh, thank you. I will renew my ultimate membership next time I get paid. Thank you, Richard.
Yeah, as long as it happens before the end of February, we're good, Richard. As long as it's like in Feb, we're good. Don't worry about it. You still have like, what, 2.5 weeks left of February?
Alright, have a good time with your family, Tim. Alright guys, I'm going to sleep.
Taking too many hits from the giant snake. Oh! Not again. Oof. Cool! I didn't know I could combo that. I can combo that. Yeah! I thought I would say something, but it didn't come out right. Oh, not this again. I don't like these reductions and things. Upon deaths, enemies have a 30% chance to leave an explosive that deals 200 damage. Afterlife bomb. Okay. Yatta. We made it to the ruins, number 3. Sweet pea, you gotta go to sleep. Running out of time. Huh?
I'm on every day this week except for Monday.
Yep.
What?
Proud of you. So you're only working like...
Your fault for being a manager at Sears that this is happening.
How does my past managership of Sears... Everything that I told you about my tricks of the trade because I was an assistant manager worked for you at your cooking job. Okay. I didn't even cook food. I sold merchandise. Mm-hmm. Right. Yep. So like, I'll be done with Keith's stream probably around 2 o'clock. We can watch that anime, that one anime that. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I actually said that before, and I've actually helped a lot of people do better at my job.
Very cool.
Well, you should work there. I'm literally taking everything you told me.
I mean,
I'm living through you.
You're living through me.
You're living through everything. You taught me a lot of great things about working hard.
I taught you things about working hard? Okay, sweet pea. Yep, I'll see you at around 2 o'clock. Be like 2:30 probably. I had fun, honey. Thanks for hanging out today. helped me get through some of the really long streams. Oops. Ah, there's poison down there. That ain't cool. Oof, oof. Wait, what? Isn't that basically the snake that I just killed? Sears shift leaders? Is that what our... I don't even remember what our term was. Oh, they call them shift leaders now? I thought it was called a supervisor. Yes, back in our day. Please don't say it like that. Time moves very quickly, honey. The song Time Moves Slowly is a lie. Maybe in the 80s, things move slowly. They sure as heck fire don't move slow now. Time moves so slowly. Liar. So slowly. Let's go with that. Happy anniversary. Happy Valentine's Day. I'm still gonna continue it as Valentine's Day at 2 in the morning when we watch that show together, so that's, yeah. I'm okay. Don't forget to take your BP. I have Keith's stream tonight. I have to work. I have the God of War stream next, and then I have Keith's stream. I'm just glad that this stream's not going to end up being 5 hours long. That makes me happy. I hate 5-hour streams. Oh! Yikes! What the? No! Dead. I got pretty far that time though. I got three zones. 474? That's less than last time. When your attack hits an enemy, spawns a light wave. I feel like I did worse than last time. Oh well.
なるほど。見知らぬ場所で誰かが誰かと対峙している場面か。確かに赤鬼と聞こえたんだな。 そうか。こちらで把握している限り、可能性のかけらによる記憶流入がお前の状態に影響を及ぼすことはない。まあ、あまり気にせずにいることだ。報告だけは忘れずにな。
ドクター・メイ、実験概要への接続を完了しました。ラボ内で開くことでパネルから実験中の各種データを確認できます。
赤鬼、赤鬼。なあ、君か。さっきのドクター・メルクリウスへの報告を聞いていてね、その中にあっただろう。赤鬼という言葉が。どこかで聞いた覚えがあるんだ。でも、どこだったか。どういう意味なのかわからなくて。
それってエースが見る不思議な記憶のこと？
何？ TI の記憶が戻ったのか？
いや、なんとなく覚えがある気がしているだけで、はっきりとは。
記憶の流入か。
何？
ドクター・メルクリウスのレポートに記憶の流入という現象が触れられていたんだ。
でも TI は可能性の海にダイブしていないし、可能性のかけらを解析もしていないのに、どうして？
実際には可能性のかけらをサルベージしたり解析したりすることが俺たちに影響を与えないという証拠はないんだよ。
君はドクター・メルクリウスが何か隠していると思ってます？
だってお互いの素性を隠せと言われたんだから、実験の詳細を隠してもおかしくないだろう。
どうであれ、結果としてはサルベージや解析の行為が TI に。
どうした？まさかあんたも何か変な記憶が流入したのか？
いいえ、記憶の流入じゃない。むしろ何かが欠けてる。前にしたお世話になっている先生の紹介でこの研究に加わった話。けどその先生がどんな人だったのか私は思い出せない。カフェやライムにはそういうことはない。例えば
ドクター・メルクリウスがどんなメールを俺によこしたかとか。
覚えていないのですか？
メールをもらって参加した、そういう記憶はあるけど、どんなメールを受け取ったのか詳細に思い出せと言われると答えられねえな。
私はドクター・メルクリウスから誘われて研究を手伝うことにしました。でもドクター・メルクリウスがどんな顔をしていたか覚えていないんです。直接会って話したはずだからわからないわけがないのに。
ライム、君もなのか？
もしもこれが可能性のかけらのサルベージや解析の際に生じた記憶の混乱なら、可能性の海の影響は俺たちが思っているよりもずっと大きいってことになる。ドクター・メルクリウスは最初のダイブの時にあったシステムエラーはすでに修正されたと言っていたけど、全面的に信用して安心するのは危険かもしれないね。もしもに備えておく必要はあるって話だろ。
念のためこのことはドクター・メルクリウスに報告し、今後はこちらでも影響について検証していきましょう。
わかった。 TI とエースは何か思い出したら速やかにみんなに報告して。
なあ、了解だよ。えそんな顔をしてたかな。隠し事は苦手だな。覚えのあるキーワードがあっても何も出てこないのが少しばかりショックでね。結局自分は何者なんだろうかと考えてしまって。ごめん、考えすぎだな。大丈夫だ、気にしないでくれ。僕は本当にここにいていい人間なんだろうか。やあエース、 意識強度を上げるかい？それとも意識の結晶を装着する？やあエース、意識強度を上げるかい？
ちょうどいいところに来ましたね、エース。物資の整備が終わりました。これからはここで DP を使用して物資を交換できるようになります。余った解析機を DP に変換することもできます。それとダイブ中に侵食に遭遇したことはありますか？侵食は可能性の海の深部に潜む無秩序な情報で、君に予測不能な影響を及ぼすことがあります。これらの影響を抑えるために DP に表示された情報をもとに特殊な心理状態となる暗示を考案しました。この暗示はしばらくの間君の潜在意識に影響を与えるでしょう。情報で構成される可能性の海において影響を受けた潜在意識が具体的な効果を生み、君が一部の侵食の影響を受けるか避けるかを選べるようになります。注意してほしいのは、この暗示は永続的に効果があるわけではないということ。君への影響はおそらく一度のダイブで効果を失うでしょう。効果を断続的に維持したいのなら、毎回ダイブの前に私のところに来ることを忘れないでね。
ドクター A、 お前も気づいているだろうが、各強化アバターには対応する評価がつけられている。それは DBS が強化アバターをもとに算出した総合評価だ。つまりその評価がお前のダイブ能力の高さを示すというわけだ。では新しいアバターを使って評価300以上の強化アバターを作成してくれ。時間を無駄にするなよ。
ようこそドクター A。 強化アバターのクエストが完成したことを検出しました。クエスト報酬をお送りします。ご協力に感謝します。ドクター A、 現在ダイブ装置ではマルチダイブとローカル協力ダイブの両方を利用できます。詳細は選択した先で改めてご説明します。
Wait, do they mean co-op online or co-op locally?
ちょうどよかった。意識の結晶について詳しく話そう。それを生産する材料である意識のかけらについても。今までダイブを始める際に十分なダイブ戦術を持たせることに悩んでいた。でも適応性データの発見で状況が変わったんだ。意識の結晶は侵食から学んだ知識を活用し、意識のかけらを DP に融合することで DBS に外部の計算モジュールを搭載できる。このモジュールは君のダイブ中常に支援してくれる。意識のかけらはアバターごとに生成されるもので、同じアバターが得られる適応性データの数には限りがあるんだ。また意識の結晶はアバターに負荷を与え、意識強度のレベルがある程度上がると段階的に意識の結晶の最大装備数を拡張していく。エース、意識の結晶を少なくとも2個装着した状態で一度ダイブしてみてくれないかな。その効果がどのように現れるのか確認したいんだ。やあエース、意識強度を上げるかい？ それとも意識の結晶を装着する？了解だ。
This really gives me like mad Matrix vibes, but like anime-esque, you know? Even look at inside of this like base that they have. Doesn't it feel like before people go inside the Matrix? Like, I don't know. I get that kind of vibe from it.
ごめん。急ぎでなければ今は無理。
物資の交換をしますか？
Avatar analyzer, what? Oh, use this to unlock more avatars. Okay.
Yeah, エース。意識強度を上げるかい？
Oh. So am I really a level 21 then?
やあ、エース。意識。
Hooray! Oh, I can't do any more. How we doing? That's what you were thinking too, Miss Deanna? Yeah, this gives me mad Matrix vibes. Alright guys, we're gonna do one more dive, see how we do. Thank you for your schedule, honey. So these doctors are not real. I think they're avatars too, because the dude in the corner in the lab coat, not the guy drinking coffee, T over here, his whole body flickered for a second. So these are all special avatars for these characters. It's not even who they really are. I'm gonna say this guy might even be Red Devil. He might actually be the BlazBlue character Red Devil. I don't know. Could be. Don't know. Local co-op dive? I think it's possible to play. We'll find out tomorrow. Maybe Amber and I will try to see if this is 2-player. It says local co-op dive mode. What does that mean? Can play online with people now. Oh wow, you can adjust the thing. Take less damage from enemies. Interesting. One more run. Let's see how we do. Can we clear the third zone? I don't know.
Lambda 11 S ラムダ11背後のブレードを操り虚空からブレードを召喚して攻撃する。序盤では攻撃力が課題になるがコアポテンシャルを解放するとさまざまな場所からブレードを出現することができる。次々と現れるブレードを発射することで前方の敵を殲滅する。殲滅フェーズに移行。
keep
Did you take your BP? Okay. Yep. I mean, at least next week I can plan on you doing some streams in the morning, and then I can rest more or work harder on Friday. Whoops. Perfect clear. Wow. This is a cool character. Oops. Probably don't do that. Perfect clear, but didn't I get hit? I don't understand. I know I got hit. Okay, whatever. Oh no.
ランダムでは抽選によって様々な報酬を獲得できます。
Ray.
データ取得完了。アップ、演技、チラシ、戦慄、斬撃、戦慄、戦慄、演技、斬撃、実験、実験、アップ、浮上、浮上、チラシ、浮上、演技、アップ、チラシ、損壊、実験、アップ、演技、戦慄、斬撃、戦慄、浮上、チラシ、斬撃、演技、戦慄、アップ、チラシ、アップ、演技、チラシ、重複、演技、残念開発、想定が射出、アップ、チラシ、実験、殲滅、攻撃、アップ、浮上、データ取得中、アップ、演技。
Wait, it didn't restore my HP. Oh. We'll figure it out. Oh, jeez. Oh. I still say Noelle is the way to go, though, but that's just me. I'm a Noelle main, so I like playing as Noelle. I debuffed myself a little bit. Oops. Boss battle! Ow. Problem is I have to get up close and personal though. Oh, cheap shot. What the? Shoot. Gotcha. Why? It's better than having your attack damage messed up. Oh, we got a shard. That's always good. Chapter 2.
動作に問題ない。
Oh shoot! I don't know if that was the right thing to do.
データ取得中。
Whoops. I have no idea what that is. Oh, not this. I'm bad at this. Yay. Is that Big Nate? Hi. We're wrapping up this stream and getting ready for God of War. Oops. Jeez. Whoa. Event. Oh shoot! I keep taking away my health. Why do I do that? Stop that, me. Whoops. Clear. Okay, that was kind of cool. Oops. This character is wicked fast. Whoops. Clear. Boss battle time now, I think. Yep. Nah! Oh, snap. Ah! Shoot! Almost got him! Woo! Clutch! Wow, 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 wow. Boy, what? I don't know what the question is. Will I do something what to the stream? How is it a perfect clear? I took damage. I don't understand how this works.
Dang it! Oh well. That's a good place to stop anyway. Poison mist, yeah, I was spacing out a little bit. How did she get 700?
第666高速機関開放次元干渉虚数法人展開ブレイブルー起動
ブレイブルーかよ。んじゃこうだっけか。
データを取らせてもらって礼をしてやろう。忠告と言ってもいい。お前テルミとは戦うの。
第666高速機関開放次元干渉虚数法人展開コード SOL ブレイブルー起動。
バカだ。なんでてめえがなんでだ。
見せてやるよ青の力を。
どうした？
また記憶の流入か。どんなものを見たんだ？
私には何もピンとこない。何もかも知らないことのように思える。
私も TI？ カフェ？
青の力。青。
大丈夫ですか TI？
ああ、すまない。急に頭が割れそうに。もう大丈夫だ。だが今の言葉、青の力、聞いた覚えがある。そうだな、同じような感覚だ。だけど今回は前よりもはっきり自覚できる。誰かとそのことについて僕は話した気がするんだ。誰だった？ああ、はっきりしないな。
ドクターメルクリウス、 TI は大丈夫なのでしょうか？
可能性の海で取得した可能性のかけらは世界を構成する情報の一部だ。ゆえに誰かの記憶の一部とも言える。もしもそこに含まれる情報と似た体験をしているのならデジャブのように感じることはあるかもしれない。それを自身の記憶だと感じることについては今の時点では私に結論は出せない。
でも獲得した可能性のかけらにたまたま TI の記憶と類似する情報が含まれていた。そんな偶然ある？
現時点では何とも言えんな。
要は何もわからないってことだろ？
いや、だけど僕としては一つ分かったことがあったよ。僕は結局何も思い出せていない。だけど今脳裏をかすめた感覚は確かに僕の中にあるだろう記憶だ。
あまり根本的な解決にはなっていないように感じるけど。
その通りだね。だけど僕は今エースの話を聞く前よりもずっと安定している。僕の中にも情報が詰まっているんだ。ひとまずはそれが実感できただけでほっとしているよ。それよりも今は研究を優先しよう。
では引き続きサルベージを続けてくれ。
はい、ドクターメルクリウス。
I have no idea how to save. I hope it saves. I don't know. Confirm and go back to the main menu, I guess.
ダイビングベルシステムに接続中。
Okay. So anyway, guys, more BlazBlue Effect X tomorrow. Next up is God of War. So you'll be redirected to where God of War is. I'm gonna go grab something to eat and make a YouTube short. Probably a Marvel short. I think that'll be easier. Alrighty. Thank you for watching. Thank you for the super chats. You guys are breathtaking, and hopefully you guys are enjoying the story so far. This stream did get 1,000 views, so that means there will be another episode tomorrow. That's how it works. Also, it was under 5 hours, so that makes me happy. I mean, 4 hours and 40 minutes is not bad, but not great. Should have hit 1,000 like 3 hours and 50 minutes, but it is what it is. Actually, what I forgot to tell you was YouTube was taking views away, so we hit 1,000 views about 35 minutes ago. They took away like 200 views or something like that, but the only reason I didn't say anything is because we received fan funding, so I was like, I already got paid anyway, so I was just going to try to get 1,000 views to continue the series, so. Alright, I'll see you guys on God of War T-rated edition coming up next. Should be interesting. God bless, happy gaming.